Hi, this is Christina McIntosh with McIntosh Realty Team at Keller Williams Realty. Thanks for taking a minute to watch our video blog. As we approach the spring season, we are very excited. This is a busy time of year historically for us, so we are excited for our buyers who are out and enjoying the weather and looking at new homes and getting ready to make a move. And likewise, also excited for our sellers who are enjoying the low inventory and the fact that there's not a lot out there for buyers to choose from, so they have the opportunity to get their home sold quickly. So it's a very exciting time for us, and hopefully you guys will be able to take advantage of the opportunity at hand as well. Today's topic is actually going to be focused more towards our buyer side. We've got a lot of questions coming in, especially from first-time home buyers, and just where do they get started? So we want to address that. First thing I would say is to contact a lender. We want to know where you are as far as being qualified. We want to make sure that you're ready to be able to move forward in purchasing that home. The last thing we want is for you to get excited about a home that either is not quite where you're going to qualify, or maybe even you're looking lower than you should. So we just don't know until we talk to the lender. We want that to be your first point of contact. We'll be happy to put you in touch with one, of course, but the lender is going to be able to tell you where you stand as far as qualifying goes, if you're ready to move forward now, or if you need to take a little bit of time to get some things in order. And of course, they're very good about holding your hand and walking you through that process if you are still needing to take some time to get things in order. If you are ready to move forward, they're also going to be able to tell you exactly where your monthly payment will be, so you know what to anticipate and how to budget that. They'll also be able to tell us what price point we need to start looking in. So we put you exactly where you want to be price point wise, so we know that you're comfortable with that monthly payment. And again, we don't want you to overextend yourself, and we also don't want you to look in areas that are maybe not necessarily where you want to be financially. So the second thing I would say to do is, after speaking with a lender and knowing that you are ready to move forward, is sit down and make a wish list. Make a list of things that you'd really like to see in your next home. And with that list, I would say to star or highlight the ones that are most important, the ones that are absolute must-haves. If you have a classic car and you have to protect it, you must have a garage. If you have a child and you're concerned about them being near water, you must have an interior lot, or one that does not have a lagoon or pond access. So just things like that, things that are most important to you. Also keeping in mind with those must-haves that a lot of things are still able to be done after you purchase. Going back to the child or a pet, for instance, if you have a pet or a child and you'd like to have a fenced yard, maybe that's even a must-have for you. Keep in mind that we can look at homes that don't necessarily have fenced yards, because that is something that you can add after you purchase. So again, those must-haves are more along the lines of things that cannot be added to or taken away from after the sale. The next thing I would say to do is to connect with a realtor. You want to make sure that you are partnering up with someone who is going to look out for your best interest, someone that you can trust, someone that you know has time for you, and that is going to be able to walk beside you, lead you through the process, put you in touch with all the right contacts, and make sure that you have a smooth transaction. There's a lot of moving pieces that are involved in purchasing a home, and having someone with experience and with knowledge, with time, and with training to get you through that is definitely important. Also keep in mind that it doesn't cost you, the buyer, anything to have a buyer's agent to represent you. It only helps you to have someone who's looking out for your best interest. The costs that are incurred there are actually charged to the seller. It's already included in part of their cost to sell, so it doesn't cost you anything, and they're already factoring that into their expense. So don't worry about that. We're here to take care of you. The next thing that you're going to want to do after you've talked to the lender, after you've made your wish list, and after you've identified the agent that you're going to be working with, is to go ahead and start looking. Your agent can set you up with an automatic listing alert so that you'll be notified as soon as properties that fit your search criteria come on the market. So you'll be the first to know and the first to go. Take a look at it, and if it's the right fit for you, go ahead and go under contract. We would love for you to visit our website, McIntoshRealtyTeam.com, where you'll be able to set up your own search. You'll be able to get real-time information directly from the MLS on homes that fit your search criteria. or of course contact us and we'll be happy to do that for you. You can reach us anytime at our website, McIntoshRealtyTeam.com. You can email me, Christina in Savannah at gmail.com, or my cell phone, 912-272-3463.